Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Match start.
Hello, whoever the viewer is. I think it's just me right now. But yeah, we're testing the game. Not many updates, but we'll play a few matches here. I have no idea what this difference is. Marker or waypoint? What's the difference? I don't know. Not many changes to this build, unfortunately. But let's see what's going on. Playing duos. And some of these PvE bots. Let's see if they're pretty easy to kill. That was terrible aim. Do you have auto aim? Must have auto aim. So much for that. Where's my teammate? Is he dead too? Well, this match sucked. Come on, teammate, revive me. Oh, that's good. I see that. Huh. Oh. Different house layouts. So annoying. Do I have to do this? What the fuck? This is very annoying. Hey Coder, how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna try duos again. Oh, I got a few more folks coming in. Coder, why does it have like a purple number 1, like a crown and a number 1 icon next to your name? Uplink contract. This contract is a little bit messed up, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to take a quick break in about 8 minutes to pick up my Zomato order, but I'll be here for now. Alright, who are some of the other folks in chat? Anyone else want to identify yourselves?
5, 4, 3,
right.
2, 1. Match start.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Freddie? Okay. We're changing that, by the way. You know, when you start, like when I first start, I usually open the map and I try to pick where I want to go. The main thing is like the vault here, but like, I don't know, I feel like there should be a second objective. There shouldn't just be one main objective is what I feel like, but then we also don't have a lot of real players in the game, so it's hard to you know, understand what it would really play like. The social problem, is it solved or not? Let's check. Like once I end this match, I'll go check to see if I think you're talking about the badging problem from yesterday, right? We'll see. Alright. Okay. We got some guys over here. Got that guy. And I don't know, I don't think the drones look that good. An exit match problem. What was it? What was the exit match problem? Oh, like me not being able to exit? I think we had that problem. The that issue, Coder, was because we were playing a build that was a development build, not a production build. So our backend was reset a couple times. I should have taken a lot more damage from that. That's kind of crazy. Alright, I need some ammo now. There we go. Give me some ammo. Oh, and I think the vault's here. So I'll get the vault. Yeah, without real players, it's very difficult to understand if this would actually be tough or not. And it would certainly make it a lot more interesting. What do we got here? Alright, sure, I'll take some of this junk. Can you increase your volume because game sound is too much? Okay. Audio. Oh shoot! Yeah. Yeah, that was. Guess I got reset. Background music. Okay, is that better? Thanks for telling me, Coder. I thought that the settings had remained, but maybe not. Good call, Coder. Alright, let me get an actually good weapon, hopefully, here. Okay, let's get rid of some of this junk. Crafting junk. And we'll take... What do we want? VT... something, whatever. What's better, this one? What is the... Adds ADS time by minus 15%. All the text is so hosed. What does this give me? Move speed debuff adds movement speed by 20. All the text is... It should be a buff, not a debuff. What the heck? Anyway. Alright, let's go kill a few people. Yep. Oh shoot. That came from nowhere. Where's my teammate? Come on, teammate. Come save me. Okay. So much for that match. Oh, let's see. Okay, my Zomato is delayed, maybe because it's raining here in Bangalore. It's raining outside. I don't know where the rest of you guys are, but over here it's raining. New thumbnail when? New thumbnail for the YouTube. I have pointed. Yeah, I can make a new thumbnail for YouTube. I'll take a look. I think I'm gonna have to redo the whole OBS setup is kind of messed up. It's I don't know. It's got all sorts of weird problems. I've pointed that earlier to you about the stamina when you and Eamon was playing together. Okay. Yeah. RIP God FPS. We'll fix the YouTube thumbnail tomorrow, and the stamina. I pointed out about the stamina. Okay. What's the stamina problem? Okay, I'm running out of. Okay. You know what I really need? I think in this game you really need shield. Without a shield, you're basically hosed. All right, so let's take some shields in with us. Now I'm gonna start destroying people. And is there any? Let's see if there are any bandages. No bandages. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go trios. Okay, but now I'm gonna start to win. When the Discord link. Oh shoot, I was supposed to update that. Okay, I'll have that by tomorrow. And on Friday, we're not gonna stream on Friday because there's apparently some PUBG BGMI event in Delhi. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I forgot what it's called, but I'll be there on Friday. So to meet with some Craft On folks. So we won't be streaming on Friday, but yeah, it'll be exciting to see whatever that event's about. Bet the correlation of stamina and sprinting should be removed. Like, Freddy, you don't think there should be stamina at all, or you think it's just like it should be adjusted so that it's not as punishing? Oh, we got Josh. Josh, you weren't the guy that killed me in the last match, were you?
No, I'm working, unfortunately. I have a nice
if you're talking,
big
I can't
juicy.
hear you. Let's see. Microphone. Oh, I got to change my microphone to my Rode. Okay, audio. This should sound better. And
And you
if
sound fine.
anyone's talking, I can't hear.
Oh,
Josh, you there? Can you say something?
hello. Hello, hello.
I'm not hearing anything. All right. Okay. See, this is kind of boring if all I do is go for vault. I think. I think it's gotta. It's gotta be like Valent. There's gotta be a B, right? There's gotta be vault and something else. I think. And then I think we should actually have 6 teams, not 5 per match. Like 6 teams of trios, so up to 18 per map. And then you don't know where they're going to go. So up to 3 teams might go for vault, 3 teams might go for the other thing, whatever that is. I don't know. What do you guys think? Freddy, RIP God. Coder, what do you guys think? Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Or maybe not. Running animation looks not much fluid. You bet you are correct, RIP God. These animations are not good. And we actually hired a consultant that worked on Call of Duty. And the dude looked at our animations and said, yo, not good. So we're going to have to fix those. But yeah, it's there were a number of problems that were pointed out in our animations, and it'll take us a little while to fix. So you're not going to see changes that quickly, but the changes will be coming. Whoa, did that guy just disappear? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, how many PvE is there? You need a hell lot of ammo in this game, guys. I don't know, maybe too much ammo. Got all sorts of people flying around. Hey, whoa! I should. I think you really do have to pay attention to the motion sensor. Where are my guys? Come on, my guys aren't like really backing me up at all. Okay, the stamina should be removed, I think, as they're more focused on casual gamers. You could be right there. You've got an argument to make. You got an argument to make. Wait, this is where the vault is? It's just wide open. What happened to the bars? Oh, somebody already got it. Alright, I'm suspecting Josh is in this game. Oh no, wait, it's here. Alright. I like the sound of when you open the vault. That sound is actually pretty dope. Alright, see, this is how stamina is like. If you don't have the shield, you're basically hosed. You really do need the shield. And a shit ton of ammo. And then these bots don't loot anything. Oh, now I'm set. I got all sorts of stuff now. Alright, now I'm invincible. Chemicals, titanium. Alright, well guys, now that I am in invincible mode, I will wait for the contract. So the contract starts. Okay. I'll just hang around with my dudes to be a little bit more safe. And let's see, contract starts in 19 seconds. So, okay, so I think the pacing is okay. I mean, there should be a little bit of time in between. How annoying. Oh, okay, thanks. Ah, I should have went to get it. Thanks. I totally forgot to get my Zomato order, so somebody one-starred me, I'm sure. But one of my coworkers got it for me. Thank goodness for coworkers. All right, where's that contract? What is that? I don't even. Oh, boss bot. Okay. Yeah, I do think this boss bot feels pretty good. Like, it's too easy. The boss bot's too easy, but at least it looks and feels dope, I think. Why you choose? Okay, why you choose to make free to play over battle royale game? Well, battle royale. Actually, that's a good question, Coder. So I just think there's nothing that we can do. Like, our team is not set up to compete in battle royale. There's too many really good battle royale games. So for us to compete against like these Chinese teams of 300 people that are super experienced, it's, you know, it's super tough. Whoa. Die. Ha ha ha. Oops. Somebody else is around. Okay, ooh. Okay. Oh, she almost killed me. Thank goodness I got all this stuff. Okay. What makes Lila back stand out more than New State? Okay, so I think isn't New State Battle. So one, we are Extraction, so the gameplay experience will be different, and then we are a little bit more casual. But whoa, shoot. From Arena Breakout, like, if you guys have played Arena Breakout, I would say, like, the thing with that game is it's so hardcore, right? Like when you look at a game like Arena Breakout, it's not only just like the look and feel, but also just in terms of the complexity. Like, you have to get a rig, you have to get a clip, you have to get ammo put into the clip, get the clip attached to your rig, and it's very, I don't know, it's very hardcore. I think, but yeah, this is a little bit too easy, I think. Ooh, oh, maybe not. I spoke too soon. This thing, as I said, it was too easy. This thing killed us. Super Gaming made a battle royale game in this. What do you think about it? Well, again, like, I would not have made a battle royale because I just think that these guys are way, like, you're competing against Tencent. And are you really going to be able to make a better battle royale than Tencent? And the thing about these extraction shooters is, like, it's not like in a battle royale, you have to support a shit ton of players, all moving super fast. So the technical complexity of that is really high. And we don't have, like, the team to make that kind of super technically challenging game. So you notice an extraction shooter, you didn't see, like, 20 people on the screen just flying around shooting each other at the same time, right? So the technical challenge is a lot less. Is the faint polygon style intended, or does it appear like that due to shaders? RIP God, you know, bro, I actually don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. Maybe Josh knows, but I can't freaking hear Josh for some reason. Is my audio hosed or what? Let me try to play something on Spotify to see if... Yeah, there's something going on with my audio. I can't hear anything. Oh well. Textures were too bad in that game. You mean in Indus? You know, I actually haven't played Indus. But I don't know, like... So I don't know, but all I know is I watched some of the YouTube videos from streamers about Indus, and then that scared the shit out of me. I was like, dude, we are not launching in India until our game is ready. So yeah, we're gonna have to, like, if you guys seen the game right now, it's like definitely not ready to launch in India with those streamers. I'm not gonna have some guy make a YouTube video with a dildo going down on my face. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. I heard that Indus is working on extraction mode. That wouldn't surprise me, just because, like, you know, if one thing didn't work, maybe they'll try something else. I don't know, maybe they'll try to copy our game, I don't know, but like, I will say extraction's hard. The other game that you guys should check out for extraction is like, so Krafton is doing the mobile version of Dark and Darker. It's called Abyss of Dungeons. And that game actually is not doing that well right now. So I don't know if it's because they're just soft launching and they're not pushing it, but that does scare me a little bit, right? Like the big question with extraction shooters is like, how hardcore can you make the extraction shooter? Because one of the hypotheses about extraction is that it's like, if it's not super hardcore, people don't want to play it, right? That's you know, like one of my friends who created Valorant, that, you know, he's warning me, dude, you might need to be freaking hardcore. So we'll see. We'll see, but it's oh, it's kind of crazy. Where is everybody today? I gotta fix my freaking sound. I'm telling you, like, OBS fucking hates me, man. Every time I do OBS, like yesterday, chat wasn't working. I got these audio problems, or I don't know. Freaking OBS. Oh, let me fix my what you guys are saying. I should make this window bigger. Whoops, not that one. Shit. Okay, here we go. God damn it. Come on. OBS is, man, like, God damn it. Okay, this is not going to work. I'm not going to be able to change my OBS screen. Alright, well, that's like, shit, guys. That's like, I think I got killed 3 times in a row. I suck at this game. The heck? Alright, we're going free loadout now. I texted you on Instagram about test lab build as possible. What do you mean by test lab build? If you join the Discord, you could join us playing if you wanted to. God damn, man. You know the thing about India, guys? Like, I'm not. And by the way, like, I really think that food in India is good, but god damn, the amount of tape that you guys use for food, it's like everything's taped like a mother. Unity, Unreal. So I think there's only one RIP God. In my opinion, there's only one choice. There's no build link in Discord. Let me check to see what's going on with Discord. Is Rahul here? Hey Rahul, can you swing by for a little bit? Hey, you know, in Discord, how do they get test flight access?
Just have to send them the link.
Okay, can you do that in Discord? Because I think there's some of the streamer viewers are wanting to like test the game.
Okay, sure. I'll just get the latest F5 link.
Okay. Yeah. So Rahul, who's one of our designers here, is gonna put the build link in Discord. Why did you choose Shriraj, the extraction shooter genre? It's still niche and not widely established. Okay.
JK,
Yeah.
can they just type their name and emails
Okay.
in the Discord channel, or what are the details?
Okay. Hey, Coder, in Discord, just message Rahul and he'll get you a link, a build link. And to answer your question, Shriraj, extraction shooter is niche, and there are a shit ton of dead bodies. NetEase and Tencent have like 10 failed extraction games, but Here's what I would say. I would say I would rather have a 10% chance of success than a 99% chance of failure. And we just felt like there's no way we could create a competitive battle royale game. Absolutely no way. Like, we just do not have the team or the funding to be able to pull that off. So we decided to go for extraction. Technically, extraction is going to be a lot easier to build than battle royale. Freddie, join the Discord. I'll put the Discord link in the. I'm gonna do this whole YouTube description and the thumbnail and the blah blah blah. It's all messed up. I'm gonna fix that after the stream today, so you guys could jump into the Discord and join us. But for now, and RIP God, to answer your question, I think the only viable option, and this might upset one of my good friends, the Mayhem guys, and I really like those guys. We share the same investor, but for right now, India does not have the technical talent yet, right? The industry here is still early to pull off Unreal. Unreal, you have to be able to run, you have to be able to understand engine code. You got to be really good at C++. And even in the West, like even in the US, it's hard to pull together a team that is that good. And so like the Tencent has like these huge 200, 300 person teams, and they spend a shit ton of time optimizing the shit out of Unreal, and quite possibly they might have the only teams in the world that can optimize them well for what they do. Ooh, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy and kill him. Alright, these guys don't see me. Haha. Wow, those guys are hard to kill. So anyway, I think Unity, like for mobile, is the only option. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Run, Forrest, run. I have no ammo. Give me some light ammo. No light ammo, medium ammo. But I hope that has light ammo. Freddie joined the Discord. Welcome. Ah. I'm surprised I didn't die. There's so many people there. But I have no ammo. Ah! There's a guy there. Alright. Oh shoot. I'm gonna try to sneak in. Alright, I wonder if I can jump. Alright, there we go. I need some ammo. Come on. Nope. I'm just gonna sneak in through here. I agree this totally. The Unreal team are the only people who do good optimization. They launch Unreal Insights for but it's too limited. Yeah, so like I really hope for the best for the Mayhem team, but optimizing their game, especially for like Indian phones, I gotta tell you guys. Here, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. When we first announced our investment from Krafton, Anuj Tandon, who was at Krafton at that time, he tweeted at me, and then I and just talking about the investment, and then I got all of these Indian gamers that were like yelling at me and complaining at me about how PUBG. I was like, dude, I don't even work at Krafton, but they were so pissed because they're saying like PUBG BGMI at the time was not working on their phone. So like you gotta imagine like the expectations of the Indian gamers so high, right? And then I think Unity needs more proficiency. Unity, like, I have a lot of issues with Unity, and I know the Unity guys pretty well. But yeah, I think Unity, their execution in terms of like the capabilities that you have in Unity is not great. So for example, I wonder if I can shoot through this door. Yeah, I can. So for example, things like the character controller, animation system, render pipeline, all that shit needs to be better. Yeah, I got like hella ammo now. Woo! Oh, that's my own guy. What am I doing? All right, we got a contract. Let's go for the contract. Okay, are you planning to implement the full PV EVP mode, or will it just be? We do plan on having. Well, I mean, there's. I mean, you probably missed me fighting the boss bot, but we do have some PVE, and there's those guys in white are area bots, so it is kind of already. Whoa, shoot! It kind of already is PvE. Whoa, shoot! All right, got that guy. I don't think these guys see me. Ah! Where'd they go? There was somebody over there. I don't think she sees me. Alright, she's going down. No more ammo? Alright. Haha. Alright, let's go get some ammo. Alright, I somehow survived that with like just a tiny bit of health. Ooh, this guy's got hella. Okay, now I got this. You know, I'm just gonna bounce because I don't want to die again. I'm just gonna get out of Dodge, run. Whom to mention my email in Discord? Rahul. So look for Rahul Majki. He is our guy running the Discord. All right, now I need to get to that exit, and I can't let anyone tap me even once. So let's try to sneak around and get there. And the storm has started. But I think dude, what am I doing? I got bandages. The pistol scope looks messed up. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Let's see. So let's go pistol. You're saying the scope looks messed up? That's messed up? What's messed up about it? See, I'm not a great shooter player, so you guys probably know better than me about whether a scope or something's messed up. Hand. Oh yeah, dude, what the heck is that? Yeah, I didn't even notice that. Freddy, good catch. That is like, what the heck is that, dude? Dog, come on, man. Come on, look at those fingers. What the heck? All right, I'm taking. Thanks, Freddy. It's useful. Streaming, I guess, so we can find those kind of bugs. Good catch. All right, I'm gonna try to eat my pizza here. anyone in Bangalore, brick oven pizza is actually probably pretty good. All right. Oh yeah. You missed on these player drop. You missed on these player drop meter rewards, which we say for you. Don't mention it. What? What kind of English is this? Come on, dog. Come on. And then you hit this, and then what? It's empty? The hell is that, man? I received a blank. Oh, you know, Freddie, I think I remember you saying something about that. I just didn't catch on to exactly what you meant, but now I do, and we got it. We got it captured. We'll flag it, and somebody will fix it. All right. I'm gonna play one more. I'll play a different map. You guys are probably bored of that map. Let's see, what is this? I don't have any good weapons. Is this my best weapon right here? What does this have? It has move speed debuff. Again, that should say buff. Let me take a picture of that. And this says offense, add damage by 15%. We gotta fix some of this English. Add 15% damage is what it should say. All right, let's fix that text too. Make this my primary weapon. Again, this game needs hella ammo. And I gotta buy some. Clearly, without shields in this game, you're basically hosed. So, buy some shields. Shield me up, baby. Alright, so I'll play one more and see what it has. Try La Pinot's Pizza. Alright, I'm gonna write that shit down. Yeah, I will try that. La Pinot's Pizza. Alright. I'm gonna try that. But Brick Oven's pretty good too. There's one other pizza place that we try here. I don't remember the name of it though. I don't generally eat a lot of pizza just because try to avoid a lot of gluten, but yeah, whatever. The other place I order from a lot around here is Chinita, for any other Bangalore folks here. Probably eat at Chinita like, I don't know, 3 times a week at least. All right. So yeah, it sounds like a lot of you guys know quite a bit about shooters. Shiraj, are there any unique mechanics in Black? Well, I'll show you them. Right here, you can see that we have a contract. So there's like a variable contract that happens. So that that's a little bit different. I would say, like end game wise, we're pretty close to a game called Vigor on the end game. And then the early game, I'm not sure if you were here earlier when I was talking about how right now we have this vault. We have an Insight machine control station, also similar to Vigor. I think there's got to be 2 primary POIs that you would want to go for. And then I think like having 6 teams would be better than 5. So I think we should try that. Like what we're probably going to do is like we're kind of in tech launch. And once we go into soft launch, we'll check the metrics. If the metrics suck, then we'll need to like start to roll them dice to see if we can get better metrics. So then what I would probably do is like try something like that. And I've got a bunch of other ideas for what to do. Like I don't know if Shiraj, if you've ever played Super People, but there's a new notion of like having these different kinds of boosts that you get in game that can modify gameplay pretty significantly. So that's something I would probably also look at. You were talking about using cards in the game. Oh, yeah. There was there. So right now, if you look at the weapons, so I'll show you this one, right? Whoops. So if I tap on this weapon, you see we've got these two weapon perks that's attached to this weapon. One thing we were thinking about doing is turning those into cards, and those cards would be lootable and craftable, and then you can customize your guns with them. I'm not sure if that's what you meant by cards. There's some other ideas that have been discussed, and so like, we probably talked about, I don't know how many streams you've been on, but we probably talked about 100 different ideas that we could do for this game. But that was the last card idea that we've discussed, is like maybe having the weapon perks be cards, lootable cards, lootable craftable cards. And then Shiraj, probably the other mechanics that we have is like we have an MMO space, which, to be honest with you, I'm not sure if it's good or not. I mean, in theory, it's good, but a lot of people who have play tested our game. Why can't I jump through this window? Oh, there we go. A lot of people who have play tested this game have said that the realm is very confusing. I'll show you the realm if you hang on. I'll show. Oh shit! Someone who's oh. Damn! How do you get up on me like that? I'm not even paying attention. Trying to talk, eat, and play. I don't even need that stuff, all right? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we have all sorts of crazy ideas. But I think, if I'm being honest with you, hopefully the fewer changes, the fewer things we need to do to get to a profitable game, the better. You can take some inspiration from Fragpunk. You know, I've heard of Fragpunk, but I'm not... Is Fragpunk a PC game or is it a mobile game? I'll check it out. I'll try Fragpunk. PC game. Okay. I have a PC back in the US. I don't have a PC here. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out. What is this? Let's see, what perks does this have? What the heck is that? Add damage by 20. Dude, that's 35% extra damage. That's like hella OP. Okay, well, let's do that then. Alright, I'll take this. Alright, now I'm gonna destroy some fools. Medium ammo. Alright, let's go get this contract. Ooh, I'm almost dead. What am I doing? This is a good way to train yourself to what do you call it? Multitask. What do you think about Farlight 84? I think they did, like, technically, they did a great job. I also think that the art, for me, is like really, really good. I really like their art. We actually know the former Jung Lee is the former lead designer on that game. So we kind of know him. Cool guy, super cool guy. I think those guys on that team are super cool guys. I wish them the best. I'm not but again, like I don't spend a lot of time on battle royale just because, like, dude, those Chinese guys are gonna whoop our ass. You know what I'm saying? I try to just focus on other. The game that you guys should check out is Arc Raiders, man. Like, if an extraction's gonna work, I think it's gonna be Arc Raiders. Those guys did such a good job on that game, man. Yeah, we're not at the point where we can make an Arc Raiders yet, but like, hopefully, if we can get this game to, like, we're not asking for too much. We just want to be profitable, and then have that hopefully set us up so that, whoops, I might even choose that, so that we can then help build experience, get a good team, and hopefully over time be able to compete and whoop those guys' asses. You know what I'm saying? Because like ultimately we want to like get to a point where we can be very competitive, but not there yet. But we're trying to get there. Guys, that guy moved fast. All right, got him. Who else is shooting at me? Got all sorts of people shooting at me. Good thing I got this thing that does hella extra damage. Die, bro. Bro, die. Die. Oh no, he's my teammate. That's why. I'm new to extraction shooter games. I've played a couple so far, like Exfil and Arena Breakout. Dude, I think for me, Arena Breakout is just way too hardcore. We were talking about it a little earlier. I'm gonna grab this cube and bounce. Oh, come on. So tragic. I got all sorts of shit. South Korean Chinese people are very good technically. I agree with you on that. I actually think the U.S. is better technically than at least South Korea. But the problem with the U.S. is they're fucking hella expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, not worth it. Not worth it at all. And they're very, very, they're all into like the work-life balance and shit like that, so it takes forever for anything to come out. Parlay 84 seems like a dead game. I don't look. That's a problem, right? Even that team, Lilith are fucking awesome. They've got really great people, but even they had like a hard time competing against the Giants, right? So like, what chance do we have of going up against those guys building a battle royale? I think we got none. I meet Sean Hunil in GAFX 2024 in Bangalore, and the way he took the stage explaining things were good. Yeah, if your PUBG things are good, if your BGMI things are good. Yeah, no. PUBG's doing great, right? Like, they've been that game's doing really well. That game's making a ton of money. Now, the other games Craftdown's working on, I think they're having a little bit of a challenge on that. By the way, I'm gonna see Sean next week. So we definitely like the Craftdown guys, and definitely hope that they can do more here in India. But the other bit of good news, if you guys are developers in India, is that one of our investors, which is Bitcraft, they started a venture fund here to invest in Indian game studios. So yeah, there's so much opportunity if you're an Indian game developer right now in India. There's all sorts of money and time. We should consider adding cover mechanics. Yeah, I guess we can think about that. I think what we're probably gonna do, Sriraj, is like we'll launch and then check our metrics. And then if our metrics are bad, we're gonna be like, I think I talked about it earlier. We're just gonna be rolling the dice like motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll be trying all sorts of stuff because like when you try to move metrics like retention, it's so hard to move unless you make big changes. I hope we'll meet you in some GAFX event soon. You know, to be honest with you, I don't even know what GAFX is. Is that this thing this weekend, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I'll be there on Friday. I'm not going to be there for the finale on Sunday though, because I got shit to do. I gotta be in Mumbai. We're filming for our other game, so we launched a dating simulation game, guys. It's called Heart's Desire, but we only launched. You guys should check it out. Download this game, guys. It's called Heart's Desire, Indian dating simulation game, FMV, full motion video. But we checked the metrics. It's basically kind of break even on the user acquisition. So we're gonna start filming this weekend. So I'll be in Delhi to meet the Craft On guys on Friday, and then on the weekend I'll be with one of our PMs. We'll be in Mumbai filming. So that should be pretty fun. If you guys want to check out what's going down, you should add me on Instagram, and you can. I'll show you some behind the scenes footage once I'm there. We're not working on Craft On. Craft On are our investors, so I do think it'd be cool to work with Craft On something in the future, but we haven't. They're basically our investors, and I think there's a bunch of Craft On folks who. Like, they really have a strong interest in India. They're always talking about how can we invest in India and things like that. So that's probably why they're here. And it's when they're here, like one of their guys suggested that we go meet with them. I've never been to these, whatever this BGMI event thing is, so we'll check it out. And hopefully it'll be fun. And if you guys, if any of you guys are going to be there, let me know. I'll, we can meet up. Or if any of you guys are in Mumbai. Oh, okay. Well, guys, it's 8 o'clock, so we'll call it for the stream today. Because I couldn't hear shit because something's going on with my audio. I talked a lot more on this pod than usual, but if you guys jump on, it's actually even more fun talking to you guys and just playing the game. So anyway, feel free to keep coming. And I think you are invited in the land event. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but yeah, it's in Delhi. It's something Friday, Saturday. Finale's on Sunday. And I was like, I love to stay till Sunday, but I got shit to do. Like, just look at our game. we got a shit ton of stuff to do. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. But it was good hanging out with you, and I'll take your advice. We'll update the stream. I'm gonna reset OBS. We'll have a new thumbnail, and we'll put in the description the Discord link if any of you guys wanna jump in. Hang out with us again, and we'll catch you later. Bye.